At Glacier Creek, a rookie mistake leaves the Papy cut unmineable, drowning in 4 feet of water.
These guys got to start stepping up, and I don't know what to do about it. I mean, I love these guys, but they can't even fuel their own machines.
Everyone here on this mine site is capable of putting fuel in this pump, including me. So it's everyone to blame.
Fire it up, let's go.
We're so damn late in the season, so I gotta keep the plant running. It's a damn good thing I was out here till 9:30 at night, scratching and digging all this pay up.
It will take at least 3 hours to drain the cut, so Jason digs into his stockpile of dry pay.
The Papy cut has been delivering some gold, but we're not here just to have some gold delivered. We need the most bang for our buck. We know that lies right underneath that water right there.
The gold always sits closer to the bedrock, almost every time.
Over the last 6 weeks, the Papy cut has been besieged by floods. But Jason's not ready to call it quits until he digs to the deepest, potentially richest gold.
If we start getting down on bedrock, get that water out of the way, Papy cut's gonna be paying that real money, that good gold.
So the Papy cut isn't paying out. We're not anywhere close to our gold. I'm hurting. I've spent a lot of money here, and we don't have much money coming in. Problem we're fighting is the water. And this cut's been a nightmare.
After pumping out over 600,000 gallons of water, the cut is finally drained.
If this was a normal area, I would just keep widening this pit, and I would keep mining all of this. Problem is, the larger of an opening I get, the more water that comes in. I can't manage that big of a cut. So I've got to open up another cut. Hey, Jason, you got a copy? I'm going to talk to you a minute.
Yeah.
I think we got to clean up that pit, be done with it, and then I'm going to open up another cut. I really think that this cut is as big as we can manage.
To get to bedrock, Jason benches down the Papy cut, stripping 6 feet at a time. But every bucket he excavates removes dirt that would otherwise soak up runoff from the surrounding valley. Now 30 feet deep and 150 feet wide, the cut is vulnerable to much worse and more frequent flooding.
You got to get her done, buddy. Time to move on.
Digging deeper hasn't seen richer gold. So Dave plans to open a new, smaller cut downstream.
I get that we've had some bad situations with pumps and water, but
We're still not at the bottom.
if that bedrock drops down, it's very likely that it's going to be a great pocket, of gold.
The amount of time and effort and money that we're spending to get to the bottom, it's just not worth it. Really, it's paying about the same all the way down. Looks like you got 4 days, that's the way I see it. And by that time, I'll have you another cut on the other side, and we'll manage it better than we manage this one.
10-4, but not happy about it.
There's always a fine line of how I manage. I like to empower my guys to make decisions, but I'm the one that has my retirement tied up in this. There's times when I have to make unpopular decisions and choices that, they don't like.
There was a group a mining company that was doing a testing program, and they stopped. Years later, another mining company picks up where they left off. They were 3 feet from hitting a $3 billion strike. I know Dave says we have to move on, but if I can show him good values down there, I'll bet we stay.
So with that, that gold is at the bottom of the Papy cut. Let's weigh it up, see what we got.
Yep.
I'm excited, but I'm nervous. This all on me.
No, guys, no.
With a target of 60 ounces,
You count.
3, 4,
it's make or break for Jason and the Papy cut.
17,
Oh,
27.
27.
27.
Worth less than $50,000.
We're way short.
Damn it. That's bad. And then we hit bedrock all the way down to the pump. It's the most bizarre deposit ever.
The Papy cut,
Yeah.
it's done. It's over. There's no gold at the bottom. It was all in the top gravels.
It was honestly a waste of time for us.
Big waste of time.
A 27-ounce cleanup was not what I expected from bedrock, but it gave me an answer. I'm ready to be done with the Papy cut. It's time to move on to the Cottonwood.
I really appreciate you guys, how hard y'all work, but I just feel like time is slipping away. How do I get to 600 ounces? We're not even halfway there. Good news is, I'm looking forward to the next cut. We're moving to the Cottonwood cut. The whole team's back. We can hit our goal here, but we've got to really step up our game. Good with that?
Yeah,
All in?
do it, guys. Do it.
All in.
It's been a really hard, frustrating week. It sucks for our gold total, so there's quite a bit of pressure right now, but we're moving on to a new cut, and hopefully we can milk out, hit 600 ounces.
This week was bad, and it's time you never get back. Am I happy about 27 ounces? Hell no. But as the leader, you have to, keep your spirits up.
I love this guy, man.
We're moving on to the Cottonwood cut. Future looks good.